TIFU by being a hoe. I'm 32F. Not particularly rigid when it comes to dating age ranges. I cast a wide net, and if a guy is a few years younger or older I don't really mind. And by a few I mean like give or take 10 years. So over the past couple months I've gone on a few dates with different guys. And I'll just say it, I hook up with different guys. I am not ashamed to say it. Anyway, I hooked up with this younger guy who is 24 and another who is like 45. The 45-year-old was kind of one night stand who I kind of string along, but the 24-year-old is more like a regular thing already. Neither is really embarrassingly out of my own age range for casual dating. The 24-year-old is like a boy toy. Not gonna lie. He doesn't really say much interesting, but we hooked up a handful of times already and he's into public sex, which I'm into as well. So 24-year-old invited me to an open house for a really fancy brand new apartment he said he was going to be working at. He's an agent. And we sexted about what we were gonna do, etc. I get to the open house wearing some sexy lingerie under my jacket that was supposed to get ripped off, and as I walk in, my 24-year-old boy toy is standing there with the 45-year-old who I also hooked up with. So I'm like, oh fuck, I guess. Let me just. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, comes out of the mouth of the 45-year-old. Oh, hey, what's up, are you an agent? Boy toy is like, hey, you two know each other? 45-year-old is like, we have met, yeah. Oh, we met at the gym, I tell the boy toy. Then old guy is like, now I know why you haven't been able to meet up. Cringe. Apparently boy toy was talking about me to his coworker and told him that we were going to hook up in the master bedroom because apparently they are work bros despite being 20 years apart. Fuck. Didn't wind up hooking up in the master bedroom. Mood got killed and I did a walk of shame out of there. Boy toy texted me after and asked what was up. I had to come clean and tell him I hooked up with his coworker and just needed him to know. He was like, okay, well, we're just casual anyway, and he went back to sexting and asked what gym, lol. There was no gym. TL. Dr. Two guys I hook up with work together and I came across as a hoe to them both. So I totally thought the story was leading to them being father and son, so this isn't as awkward as I was expecting. Tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing. I'm not American, so please confirm. Date does not equal sex, hookup equals sex. I'd say the only fuck-up is stringing the 45-yo along. Because that's kind of a shitty thing to do to someone. Other than that, you didn't do anything wrong. Just dumb luck. And it doesn't sound like it messed things up with the boy toy. So no harm there.
Faux show.
The 45-year-old was kind of one night stand who I kind of string along. You should have no shame for hooking up with coworkers. No one should be stringing another person along at any age. But at 32 you are quite insensitive and self-centered to do so. Imagine being 45, in the dating game and still getting strung along by some woman that you find out is banging your 24-yo coworker at their place of business. I hope homie does therapy instead of becoming an asshole. I was expecting father and son, which would have felt weirder, I reckon. Missed opportunity. At least they weren't father and son. Kinda rude to string the older fella along. Perhaps the universe is telling you something? Imagine putting your house up for sale and your agent has sex in your bedroom. Shame on you for stringing the older guy along though. So now they're Eskimo bros as well as work bros. This was an extremely boring and pointless TIFU LMAO. Also, bragging about stringing someone along is not something to be proud of. Stringing along equals not cool. This 2.5 Men reboot is sexy. I'll just be honest. You are a piece of shit for stringing someone along. Unless you have been clear to both of them. And from the post, boy toy. Stringing along, you seem like a very bad character. You sound so annoying. Seems casual or not. Op has a type. I can't shake the intrusive thought that if you reversed the genders a lot of this would read much sleazier and possibly sinister. The age ranges. Casually stringing one along. Etc. I know it's a classic Reddit moment to point it out. Otherwise well written and entertaining. This doesn't sound fun but cringy ASF.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.